Yo. 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 It's Friday. Hey, hey, hey. It's Friday.
Feeling real professional up in here right now. I just feel like
real professional.
I feel like everybody in recovery in this bitch right now.
Shit, I feel great. I feel fabulous. And we are in the motherfucking building. It's Unrap, baby. Unrap, baby. You know why I said it like that, right?
Why is it?
I was talking to my co-host, sir.
He said that's what they want to hear.
That's what they want to hear. That's what they keep telling me. They like it when I say Unrap, baby. It's Unrap, baby. And we back at it like crack addicts, you know. We in the goddamn building. It is what it is. We here in the building. It's Unrap, baby. Yeah. Happy fucking Friday, co-host.
Back to you.
Huh. Interesting. I don't know if I feel that energy that you had like last week, that boiling over energy. Let's try that one more time. Happy Friday, co-host.
Right back at you.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's for fucking great. All right, you know what it is, man. This is Unrap. We at it again, back at it like crack addicts, man. I am your fucking host.
Your fucking host.
Yeah, your motherfucking host.
Okay.
Heat detectors in the goddamn building. That's me. Okay. I feel like I'm moving up the fucking corporate ladder with that one.
Yeah.
Damn, with a little bit of extra horn up in that bitch.
Very employee of the weekend.
Yeah.
Feel special now.
I don't know about special, but maybe I feel like I'm making my way out the mailroom.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. A penalty on the play, I guess.
Damn.
We got my illustrious co-host, Zenosh Vino, is in the goddamn building. Shit never seems fair. Shit never seems fair. It never see, even that last little bit, it just never seems fair. But we also got the engineer in the building. That's about right. That's about right.
It's almost like he forgot that he was
Easy with the fanfare. Easy with the fucking fanfare, man. And we got something going on here tonight, man. We got a young man in the building, man. He was here last week. But he actually got bumped. He was supposed to be here last week when Juice was here. He got bumped for Juice. I had to make the call and be like, yo, man, bad news. You're getting bumped. But here's the good news. You got bumped for MC Juice. So, you know what I'm saying?
But he was live, though.
You can live with that one.
He was
you know
in
what
full
I'm saying?
effect.
Yeah, he was in full effect. And tonight, in the building, we have GC in the goddamn building. Boy, what's happening, my mans?
Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me. I'm back again.
You are back again.
Yeah.
You are back again. You are in the building.
Yeah.
And this time, your ass is behind the camera.
Right
and
on.
behind the mic.
Right on.
It's a place where you should feel most comfortable at.
I
behind
feel
the mic.
Real cozy.
Real cozy. Real cozy. So what, first of all, let's just explain the logistics of last week. So why don't you, first, just introduce yourself to everybody out there that's watching. Who you are, where you from, all that shit. And then we'll get into all that other shit.
All right. My name is Giancarlo Rodriguez. I go by the name of GC Blackout Rap. Well, GC Blackout Rap is on the socials, but GC Blackout. I am a rapper. I started rapping about 10 years ago. Yeah, we met each other through the main man THIZZLE. Of course, I sat to Shy City Cypher.
First of all, don't ever say main man THIZZLE. Don't ever
He's
in
not a
your
main.
life say don't ever in your life say main man THIZZLE. You know what I'm saying? Just say THIZZLE. That's it.
My main man THIZZLE.
No.
No. Don't come out.
Just say THIZZLE. That's it. Or the mic will get cut the fuck off. Just THIZZLE.
THIZZLE.
Yeah.
I'll call you my main man later.
Yeah.
THIZZLE.
Shout out to my main man THIZZLE.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, let's be clear. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, is it bidding war over Jizzo's drizzles, huh?
Yeah, the Jizz Man.
I don't know about any of that part. I said Jizzo. She said the Drizzler or Jizzler or whatever. And you said something else.
The Jizz Man.
The Jizz Man. I don't know anything about those things. No motherfucking Diddy. No motherfucking Diddy.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so you were supposed to be on the show last week and you got bumped for Juice. Just explain how that phone call went.
Oh man, so I missed the call the night before, and then he called me early in the morning the next day, and I answered. And he's like, "Hey man, why the fuck you don't answer my phone calls?" And I'm like, "Hey, I'm sorry." I just got to say the realness.
Okay.
And then I'm like, "Hey man," I'm like, "My bad." And he's like, "Well, look, you got bumped, but it's good news though. It's because it was Juice." And I go, "Okay, cool," you know. And
the fuck you did say okay, cool. You shit your pants, and I believe you were masturbating at the same fucking time. So
that is
don't downplay the shit. You're like, what the
level
fuck?
of fucking
Juice?
No, I
no.
a little less than that, but
well,
yeah.
That's how I remember it.
No,
that's how I remember.
So me and you ended up chopping it up that morning for like at least I would say an hour.
No, it was more like 10 minutes.
No,
it was more like 10 minutes. Your perception of time is maybe a little off, but it was like 10 minutes.
You know how many stories you told me? You told me about the whole thing. You told me about who battled who. You told me about the Colorado. You told me about the other guy.
Yeah, that takes all of 10 minutes.
Oh, fine.
All of 10 minutes.
Fine. Okay.
It might have been 20. Maybe.
25.
Okay, I'll give you 25.
You motherfuckers was on the phone for more than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Right.
So it ended up being like that, and
a little spicy tonight.
Okay.
So I ended up telling him, I'm like, "Hey man, don't worry about it at all. If anything, I'm more excited about Juice's interview than I am for mine. I could wait for mine, but you know, like he said, Juice doesn't live in Chicago anymore, so you know he was only here for a couple of days or whatever, and you know the fact that he was here, you know, and he ended up coming to do an interview with Heat Detector, you know, it was dope, you know, so we could all get together and talk some shit.
Yeah. Word up! Shout out to Carlton Jones. What's happening? He said, "What up?" With Unrap family. He said, "Laugh my ass off." And guess what? Since we're talking about this phone call, remember I told you there's a guy that has a condo in these two MCs' heads. And he is in the building. Charlie Mike is in the goddamn building. AKA Arsenic is in the motherfucking building. Yes, sir. Yeah. Word up. Shout out to you, my man.
What's up?
Yeah, we'll get into that story a little bit later.
I think we need to get him in the seat.
Oh, yeah. He's in LA.
Well,
so we can get him virtually, though. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to Charlie Mike. Yes. But yeah, so you got bumped for Juice, which that's a good thing, you know, and I told you for sure we have you back here the very following Friday, and here you are, man. You're on the motherfucking show. Yeah. We are in the goddamn building, and we you know what I'm saying, we're gonna make it happen. Shout out to everybody in Rumble right now watching. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all, man. Hit that follow, hit that subscribe, hit that share. And by the way, donate, goddammit. Donate to the motherfucking Cash App at $ Heat Detector. And you see that shit scrolling.
The money.
You see it scrolling. Donate to the camp, man, so we can keep bringing you guys these dope-ass shows. You see that shit down there?
Por favor.
Yeah. Donate to the camp at that Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Every dollar counts so we can keep on bringing y'all this great-ass content. And, again, shout out to everybody on Rumble. Y'all do the same goddamn thing because you motherfuckers in Rumble can see it says donate to the camp, Cash App, $ Heat Detector. But, so you're here. Yeah. You're back in the building. Yeah. Tell everybody your story, okay? You said a little bit about you rapping for 10 years. Like what was the thing that got you going to like, you know what, I'm gonna do this rap shit?
Yeah. All right. So like I said in the last interview that we did, but it's so I got shot in the head November 30th, 2010. I was 16 years old, about to turn 17, and at the time it was new to me, right? Because obviously at that point I really didn't know how to get around and do anything like that. So I was more so just kind of laid up at home.
Turn to your right just a little bit.
Sorry, yeah, my bad. I got you. And so when I'm like laid up at home or whatever, I'm looking at the camera now. Laid up at home and I'm listening to the music that I have like on my iPod or whatever, and I'm a big fan of Eminem. Then this one song came on in particular called "Sing for the Moment." and I've heard it before, but it just had like a different something about it was different this time around because I was listening to it heavy, and in the part where he's like, "We sing for these kids who don't have a dream except for a fucking rap magazine, idolize," everything that he said in that moment right there, low key, I started tearing up when I heard it.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that it made me feel, like I thought to myself in that moment, if something can make me cry, like a song, like, and what I just went through right now, and I felt like nobody could understand it, and it wasn't like I'm gonna get on the phone and start calling everybody just to tell them, or in that time social media wasn't really a thing like that, so it wasn't like I'm gonna go live, and I wouldn't do it anyway. But just saying, like my best, like I thought to myself, the best way to do it is for me to tell my story through rap. I never was a rapper. I mean, I attempted it before, but it was just like high school shit, rapping about nothing, like some stupid shit, like fucking Chinese bitch, what if that needed,
Yeah.
But like it wasn't about nothing. So I attempted to make a song called Temporary Blackout, in which I was going to describe what happened to me that night. And I wrote that song. I must have rewrote that song about 5 times. I attempted to rewrite it 5 times and never was able to finish it. I was never able to finish it. The closest I got to it, I had 4 verses, and the song was like 5-6 minutes long, and I wasn't even halfway done with the story. So that song never got finished. But that's where the whole Temporary Blackout name comes from. I have that tattooed on my chest because temporary blackout means I'm going to be able to see again, because I am with stem cell treatment, and we could get into that a little later in the interview. But
Fascinating.
Yeah. But so that was a thing. So it started from that, and since I heard myself and how I was rapping, it was pretty cold. So then from there, I couldn't finish that one, but I continued another one, finished that one, and then it just went like that, domino effect. And then I started finishing songs, and then next thing I know, everything that I was feeling, I was putting it in raps, and I mean, it just went from there.
That's what's up. Charlie Mike says M is one of his top. It is my top one, hands down.
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself to be a battle rapper?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I love freestyling a lot, as you guys could tell from last week.
Hey, whoa. We are not going to talk about that.
Okay.
We're gonna jump past that.
Okay. I love freestyling a lot. Good.
We know.
So I love freestyling. And I'm also I could be aggressive at times. So if you poke me, I will battle you, but I'm not a battle rapper.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's one of those things. But yeah.
Okay. So you started after you got shot.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that, you having to adjust to the change in life, obviously, but then now you want to be an artist?
Mm-hmm.
Was there an issue with your confidence, or you just out the gate was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it and I don't care?
No, there was no issue with the confidence. See, because to me, I've had I'll be honest, I've had a real coming to grips with this whole blind shit. To me, I still don't believe I am. Like, I still don't believe this shit. So like for me, it hasn't been that. Before I started rapping, I was playing sports, and I was damn good at it. And for anybody who listens to this interview that knows me from before, they know that. So before, it was sports for me. Mm-hmm. After that, I had to be good at something. Confidence was always there. I just didn't know I was gonna be this good at it. I'm not. I don't mean to be cocky with it. I'm just saying I'm not horrible. But once I heard what I could do, with as far as like making a song and making it cinematic and making you feel it, shit, that's what it's all about to me. But yeah, no, confidence never was a problem. No, I love it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's interesting. That's very interesting. Because a lot of times, I think, first of all, if you're going to be a rapper, you have to have a set of balls on you like the size of the Empire State, because this is a contact sport. You know what I mean? You can't come in here into this field and without having confidence, because you'll get torn apart. You'll get torn apart real quick. If the MCs don't get you, the lifestyle will get you. Everything else will get you. You know what I'm saying? But the MCs will get you first. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. You just made me think about something. So both of y'all, right? Y'all.
I'm not a rapper.
Well, you did at some point.
Yeah.
So let's say you're
I'm a rapper.
Let's say you're a rapper, but
tonight I'm a fucking rapper.
But you've been dusting it off.
Yeah,
he loves
so call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's say you're a rapper, but you're not really with the shits because you just want to rap.
Right.
But for whatever reason, somebody just like, man, fuck that guy, I don't like him, and they dish you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about people that are just like, man, I ain't with that shit, man, fuck that shit, that's not what I came here for? Like, do you feel like you have to respond, or
That's the whole part of the game.
Yeah.
That is one of the most important parts of the game. What I say all the time about rappers is that even pop rappers, or even rappers that have never freestyled or never done this type of shit, deep down inside they all want to be battle rappers and they all want to be freestylers. Everybody,
what if
you do. It lives in a little space. If you've never freestyled before, there's a part of you that says, fuck, I want to be like those dudes. Even if you're a rapper and all you do is write, you want to be that person. You want to be that guy that can just grab the mic and just be like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Charlie Mike says, that's a dope story, though, real talk. He also says, contact sport, great analogy. And he also says, you have to, talking about the confidence.
Yes, sir.
And that's a person there who is a battle rapper in Colorado who used to go around and just annihilate MCs. Also wrote really good songs, too. I worked with him before, like lots, really close to that guy, Charlie Mike, a.k.a. Arsenic.
Yeah.
all right,
He said, this is the nature of the beast, right?
Yeah, I mean, it happens to me all the time. Like, I feel like a lot of the times people see me as like, so oftentimes, if you haven't noticed, I don't call myself the blind this, or I don't really say anything about that, ever.
I noticed that.
And I do it in a real subliminal way.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's like Blackout is my name, but you don't know why, like I definitely don't like to use it as a crutch. When I go on stage, half the time people don't know that I'm blind. And I'd rather it be that way. I don't use it as a crutch. I'd rather you just judge me as that. But a lot of times when they do find out, trust, a lot of people have, definitely. I mean, you have no idea. When you go and do shows, most of the times in these venues, people are drunk or this and that will make people say and do stupid shit. And, and that's happened so much in my whole time as being a rapper and going out. And so with that, how many rappers have tried to come at me for this blind shit? I mean, you have no idea. I'm not going to name any names, but people that we all know here have done it to me. You know what I'm saying? And I've handled that. Sometimes it's just like, yeah, we keep it on the with the lyrics or whatever, and that is better that way. But I'm just saying, like, whatever.
So if we could just a little bit, because it's inevitable. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. Fuck it. Off camera, me and you, we had a really good conversation about you, just what you see. Because I was asking you about what people assume because of what you see in the movies and all that kind of shit is, if you lose one of your senses, all them other ones just automatically you on some Superman shit, or Spider-Man rather. Yeah. But you were saying, what can I share?
Yeah.
Okay, I totally forgot. Okay, I thought.
Yeah. No,
you
go
were
ahead,
like,
go ahead.
no, I don't want to talk about it.
No, I'm not.
Man,
like
I
that.
wish you start talking kind like that to me. Shit.
You ain't no motherfucking guest.
Wow, what the fuck? Can I share? May I? Get the fuck out of here.
Sorry, my bad.
No,
so, but you were saying that you're not experiencing that yet. Like like your other senses aren't necessarily really heightened.
Hey, and you know what? Maybe I don't even notice it. Because when it's kind of like you don't notice when you grow as a child. I
was about to ditty that one.
That's fucked up.
No, but it's one of those things too. Like, maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know how much. I can't tell you the differences. There's really no way of measuring that. Mm-hmm. I will tell you this, though, for sure. This is a fact. If my ears are covered, I will run into a wall. You know what I'm saying? In my crib, though, yeah, so it shows you how much you rely on your hearing. Because I say this shit sometimes and people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? I hear walls, yo. I hear them. As I'm walking towards a wall, I hear that motherfucker, and that'll make me stop.
But there's electricity and all type of shit running in them, so I could.
No. I mean the actual stoppage and like. What
do they call it?
It's a muffled sound. Like it's you know what they say that a blind man's worst enemy is snow.
Yes, because it absorbs
because
the
it
sound.
muffles. Because exactly.
Yes.
So like you rely on just anything in the world to bounce off, and give bounce off the walls. That right there, you can hear it, and that's why like when
sonar.
Yeah.
Sonar.
Okay, so
J Norm just said it as I said it. Sonar.
So J Norm's on.
Shout out to J Norm.
Shout out to J Norm. That's my man. I love him.
Yes,
that's my main man, yo.
Chirac Nation.
Let me ask you a weird ass question.
Anything you want.
So when it's quiet, what do you see?
I see the same. Well, okay. Okay. All right. Fuck it. A lot of people think that. Well, how about this? What do you guys think a blind person sees? Black, right?
No, I never. I always thought it was red.
We don't see race. We don't see race here. We don't see race.
All right. Well, look, man. When I first became blind, I did see dark, just dark, and then slowly. Imagine this. Imagine if there's like a black curtain, and then behind it there's somebody with a flashlight, and somebody's doing this, and then it just disappeared. I started seeing that shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Every now and then. It was really tripping me out. But after that, I started, 1 month after, I was accustomed to being a pothead. I wanted to smoke weed again. I was a teenager. So I would start smoking. And when I did, it would make me see some really wild shit. Like I would see like red and it would start shaking like crazy uncontrollably. And like I'm over here caught up in like do I want to keep getting high and go through this or whatever? But all your friends, the same ones, just your friends, right? I want to make that very clear. We'll get into that in a bit. Because as soon as you don't smoke no more, them motherfuckers ain't your friends no more. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? All the people that were my friends, I just realized we were just smoke buddies. But anyway, so once I started seeing that, I went through this one situation in particular where I was at a friend's house and I really started tweaking hard. And I called my mom and I told her, pick me up, please. She comes and I'm literally shaking. She sees my hand shaking as I'm getting in the car. I get inside of my house. I'm like taking off my jacket thinking I'm gonna be able to just shake it off. She tells me, I'm about to go to the store. You good? And I go, hold up. Look, I'm standing in the middle of my room. I shit you not. This is exactly what I see. Out of nowhere, it goes, look, there's a difference between seeing dark, but it went pitch black, like really, really dark black, like this. And I go, and I stop. And then 5 seconds later, that pitch black went, and it went to a really bright red, like type of shit you see on the back of like an exotic frog and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that scared the shit out of me. And when I fucking felt my chest like this, I understand now the expression when they say my heart was popping on my chest. That's not fake. Cause my shit was like out here. I told my mom, I said, I'm not good. I gotta go to the hospital. Let me tell you something. My mom, she don't drive nothing faster than 40 in any given situation. That night, she was running red lights.
How do you know?
Nigga.
That motherfucker ain't stop shit.
Listen, my mom was literally reaching out to me and she said, I love you. That's how you know shit was bad. Now watch this. We pull up to St. Elizabeth's, which doesn't exist anymore because it was over there by St. Mary's. But now it's a private private practice. It still exists, but I'm saying it's not like how it used to be. It used to be like an actual hospital. I pull up and they're like, well, we could take you. We could just do as much as we can with you for now. But if it gets out of our hands, then we have to call an ambulance. So I get inside of there and they literally tell me once they took they checked my pressure, my heartbeat and all of that. And they said, if you would have gotten here 20 minutes later, you would have had a heart attack.
That's fucked up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So after that, it was after that. See, this is the interesting thing. So anxiety is like a huge part of my life and a lot of people don't understand that. But my anxiety started after that. And ever since that happened, that red shit, that shaking shit that I told you guys that happened, it never stopped. In fact, I see it right now as I'm talking to you guys. And if you want me to tell you the truth, it's probably one of the scariest things ever. I basically just had to get used to it because it's either that or nothing. I mean, I'm not going to kill myself. That's just not my style. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah.
Hey, GC, I just wanted to say real quick, like it's, to me, it's like awesome the way that like, dude, there's so many like characters in like Chicago hip hop, like quote unquote characters, but you probably have all those voices like memorized, bro. Cause there's been like, I've seen like people come up to you and you'll know like who it is off top. Like you hear my voice and you be knowing off top and shit from far away. Like just going back to like the heightened like senses thing. Like I think like you do real good when it comes to that, bro. Cause your ass be knowing exactly who's there. You know, facing the person that's talking to you type shit.
Like you don't miss a beat.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
I think that's why people don't realize it because you just, you know.
I had the mannerism still. No, that's for sure. Dude, I just had this experience. I was at a party, whatever.
Shout out to Jizzo, man. That was Jizzo in the building. Jizzo Productions.
My main man. Oh, you're main man, Jizzo.
Right.
Yeah, my main
Please,
man.
You're main man.
Yeah.
Jizzo, you got to understand, you're my dog, not my main man. Can I say my dog?
You can say your dog.
Okay. You're my dog. You feel me? So like, I know your voice.
J Norm says he always knew my voice from a distance.
Oh, well, because if you're J Norm in the building, you talk like this. We're in the trenches. Look, there's certain people. There's certain people.
Shout out Jay.
Or if you're like, I got them West Side elbows, man. I'm Shadow Master. There's certain people that have hilarious. A certain voice that you just can't mistake. But don't get it twisted. You know how many? There's a lot of dudes I run into that I'm like, yo, nice to meet you, and they go, nigga. I met you 7 times already, bro. You know me. You've been to my house. So don't like don't get it twisted. Like, this shit happens. I'm just saying, if you're my dog, you either gotta be my homie or you have a super duper distinct voice. Other than that, no, I fuck up all the time. Trust me, all the time. So don't give me them. I appreciate the flowers, but they ain't for me. They ain't for me, dog.
You know how he knows my voice.
Oh yeah.
No, wait. You know, I'm asking my co-host. You know how he knows my voice? Because as soon as he answers the phone, I say, "Shut the fuck up. Just listen."
Yeah, that's
Shut
a fact.
The fuck up. Don't say shit. Just let me fucking talk. Yeah,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
It's not really a fact. I always say what's happening,
but then shut the fuck up.
Then I still shut the fuck up.
Then shut the fuck up. Right.
I can see that. I can see that.
In the most positive way possible.
I mean, how could you take it any other way?
Right. No, it's like, hey, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. This is a nice. It's the intonation that counts.
Right.
So one more question about the blindness itself, and then we'll move the fuck on.
Yeah.
Do you dream in color? Like when you see?
Oh my God. Okay. Good questions. I like this. All right. So, in fact, okay. When I dream, and I dream a lot. Like a lot. Like every time I go to sleep, I have at least 10 dreams.
Jesus.
And some people don't remember the dreams. Some people, wake up and what. To me, they're vivid as hell. Look, for me, my dreams are the only times that I can see.
Ooh, that's deep.
I know.
That's crazy.
That's why I asked you that. I figured that.
You know how deep it gets? There are some dreams that I have that I just fucking look forward to and I hate when I wake up. Like, I have some dreams where I'm just literally just playing a game of basketball.
Is it you from 17-year-old or do you see yourself as an adult? Like,
Yo. Yeah, you know what's funny about that, bro? In my dreams, it's like I know I'm blind, but I can see. It's like it's really weird. It's like in my dreams, I know I'm blind, so I'll still do certain things like on some blind shit, but I'm seeing it. I'm seeing, and I can see what I'm seeing. I'm doing things, but I still act blind. It's a really weird thing. I
That's
can't.
crazy.
Your brain doesn't necessarily know that you can't see, right?
Okay, so let me just say this because going back to the other thing about everything that I see, that the colors, the shaking, and all of that stuff. I went to my eye doctor and I told him what was happening, and he basically told me, because for those who didn't know, when I got shot, and I'll even take my shades off for the camera. When I got shot, it came in right here in my temple, and it came out through this eye right here, and so I got a prosthetic eye. So it didn't hit my brain. So it was just like it came behind this eye and it cut the optic nerve. It came out of this eye and the optic nerve is fine.
So it's literally an
so it's opposite situations, but you can't do shit with it.
Gotcha.
Because you could do heart transplants. You could do all types of shit, but the eye is so complicated. It's like if it's a billion little nerves that all have to be connected, then if just one of them is not connected out of the billion, you still won't be able to see. So the real trippy part is I told him about what was happening. He told me like this: look, the reason why you're seeing those things is that's the part of your brain that's for the vision that is still trying to find something to see out of.
Oh, wow.
So he basically told me like this: so here are your options. If you don't want to see that anymore because it's giving you anxiety and this and that and third, we could take that away. But if we do that, then your options of being able to see again in the future is not a possibility. So it's like this: you either deal with this shit if you want to be able to see again for who knows how many years, or we could take it away and you just be blind forever.
Have you ever when with the anxiety thing, have you ever like gone to a therapist or any of that kind of shit?
10 of them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So like practically, because I have anxiety and like the shit used to frankly, it used to just get on my fucking nerves. I felt very bitch made. It was a lot. So like,
I wouldn't call it that.
I mean, that's how I felt. I'm just saying.
I mean, technically, you're a female.
Come on, but see, I'm not even going there with this motherfucker right now.
No, it's fine.
But I don't know if like everybody does this, but like I think subconsciously we all have something or somebody that we reach to when we need like confidence. It's like if you got something big coming up, you need to give yourself a pep talk in the mirror. I swear to God, this is true. I don't know why, but it's always Ike Turner for me.
Ike Turner.
I have no fucking idea why.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea why.
You reach out to Ike Turner?
Because somebody need to smack the shit out you, I think.
Maybe.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't know.
Somebody need to
I don't know.
grab you by your collar and say, I said shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying I haven't heard many good things about Ike Turner.
I'm just saying, like, when,
You eat the motherfucking cake anime.
if I need a little bit of confidence or just a little boost, like, hey, you need it. And I'm telling you, like, in my head, I'm like, hey, look, bitch.
Yeah.
Get your ass out there and do what the fuck you gotta do.
You better hurry the fuck up, go out there.
Well,
God damn it. Get back on the track.
But I said all that to say, like, you really like have to sit down and say, okay, is whatever the fuck I'm feeling real, or is it this anxiety bullshit?
Ultimately, yeah. Ultimately, that is what you have to do. You know, and I don't. Anxiety is different for everybody.
It is.
You know, but like I'm gonna tell you, for me, like, and I don't want to be like, oh, I'm so different, but like. With my anxiety, I'm so different. Now, with my anxiety, when I start tweaking, the intensity of how violently my fucking vision shakes and the colors start to change, it gets really intense. Therefore, that makes me more scared. Because once it gets to a point where I can't control where I'm even what I'm looking at, that's what scares me the most. And so my anxiety goes hand in hand with what I'm seeing. That's the part that makes it really tough for me. Because if I swear, and I hate to put it this way, but if I could see, I feel like then I'd be able to do things that other people do, like distract yourself by watching a movie, do this and that, whatever, do that. But I can't do that shit because whatever I see, close my eyes are open and I see the same shit.
But you can tell yourself, I know I can't see shit, so what the fuck am I tripping about?
But I am seeing something.
But you can't, and you know that.
This shit getting way too deep.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
That's the point, right?
Because I've literally had times where, and I noticed like, okay, so people be like, oh, you got anxiety, smoke some weed. Oh my God. Like for me, fuck that. It's horrible.
Oh yeah, me too.
So I've had to like literally cuss myself out. Like, bitch, come on, man. Like,
I cuss out.
That's that Ike Turner shit.
I mean, you know, like,
bitch, sit your ass down.
And it works, though. Like, get my shit right together. I got too much shit going on to be sitting in the corner crying and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, the worst thing somebody could tell you is, hey man, just breathe, just relax.
Right.
Like, nigga, get the
on your
fuck out
fucking
of
skates
here.
and do what the fuck you gotta do.
Like, but they don't understand. It's really not like that at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, anxiety has basically been a huge reason why I fucked up a lot of shit in my life. A lot. Like, I missed out on so many opportunities because I was hindered by the anxiety. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I gotta get on a flight. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I gotta do this and I gotta do that. I'm not gonna do that. Like, anxiety was the reason that I missed out on a lot of opportunities, and that's a fact. People think, hey, look, I'll be honest. This blind shit became nothing to me once anxiety came. That's how serious anxiety is. I'd rather be blind, and I wouldn't give a shit if it had nothing to do with anxiety. Trust me.
Anxiety's a motherfucker. It really is.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in Rumble watching. Shout out to everybody on YouTube watching. Shout out to everybody on Facebook because y'all about to get cut off. I want to say something right now. You see this little bottle right here? This is that weed water.
Yes.
Coming to a dispensary near you. Shout out to MC Juice. We make sure we got a row of these motherfuckers sitting up here pretty soon.
Tastes like good feelings, goddammit.
Yeah, tastes like good feelings. Shout out to my co-host Naj Vino for coming up with that shit. That's brilliant.
Now, do you write your rhymes?
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. Well, okay. So
that's a good fucking question.
Yeah, fuck it. Let me see my phone. Mike?
Can you just explain it?
No. No. Why? If we're gonna do it in depth, let's let the people hear it. Sometimes it's better. Look.
Shout out to Charlie Mike. He says, he can feel shit.
Check it out.
Hold on, bro. He said, Charlie Mike, he said he can feel shit that's no one else would see. Oh, you can feel shit that no one else can see. Shit that's evolved, designed to escape the mechanics of the human eye.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, Charlie Mike, you went a little deep right there, bro.
Right.
Hey, everything's deep right now, man. We in. Look.
No Diddy.
So look, this is my phone talking, right? So look, let me give you guys an example. The camera's gonna be able to hear this. Shadow. Tag me in the post. Y'all heard that? I know my phone is really fast. I can adjust it, but look, let me just give you guys a phone. Recents. And look. And then I'm gonna go like this. You know who I'm gonna call? Heat detector.
What the
and I call it, and heat detector, your phone's about to ring.
Yeah.
See?
Hold on, let me answer it. Yo, what up, man? Before you say anything,
hey, I'm in an interview right now, man. Get off my line.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, look. So look, with that being said, the same shit goes for like my laptop, right? I mean, it's a different ball game. I had to learn that one too. But that's how I wrote like my first album. Yeah, I could totally write it, you know. But like in my newer writing process, I would rather do like the get up, sit down, think of a bar, 2 bars, get up, and kind of just because it's better for like as far as like how like the melody sound and stuff like that. It's better for that. And yeah, but when I was just on my like just trying to get my bars off, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'll write for days, you know? And that's, yeah, I love writing, but yeah, that's how my process is.
All right, well, here's the thing. We've hit that time of the show right now. We have a series of questions.
Yeah.
You can answer them any way you see fit. I'm sure you've watched the show before. I'm sure you know the drill. This is a part of the show we call You Got to Chill. Now, you can answer these motherfucking questions any way you see fit. There's no right or wrong answer to these questions. None whatsoever. I might say there's a wrong answer or a right answer, but that don't mean that shit is right or wrong. You know what I mean? Even, you know, coming from me, my co-host may say something, but I feel free to totally ignore her. That's
don't do that. That might get you fucked up.
See, now the man just talked about how shit he's been through and everything, and you're gonna fuck him up.
No, the Turner's gonna come out.
Yeah,
I don't
crazy.
I'm too close.
Nobody can escape Ike.
Yeah.
All right. Nobody can escape Ike. That's wild.
That's a hot take,
God
bro.
damn.
I'm gonna tag that tonight.
All right.
All right.
Metro Figueroa is in the building.
Oh,
what's
shouts
up?
to my boy, man.
Hey, so hit him with the questions. Let's get this party started.
What came first, the poet or the rapper?
The poet.
That was easy. That was too motherfucking easy.
Well, because
Why?
I used to have a poetry class when I was in school. I believe it was.
Slow down. You talking like your phone right now.
Hey,
slow down, son.
Hey, homie. Don't diss my phone, all right?
I'm not dissing the phone. I'm just saying,
dog.
you know what I'm saying? You shot that shit out fast.
Yeah. Hey, man. All right.
Fuck. All right.
All right. So 5th grade, we used to have a poetry class. It was one of like the periods, I guess you'd call it, in school. And I that's when I learned that I was actually pretty good at doing poetry. So yeah, I learned that I could write about shit and make it pretty cool, I guess. But I'm also a fan of music that is poetry, and that has a lot to do with my Spanish roots too, because Spanish music is very much all poetry, you know, like and I'm just a fan of anybody that's able to be able to just make something beautiful out of words, you know.
That's dope. That's a dope answer. I like that. I like how you explain that. That's dope.
Yeah.
Who's more important, the DJ or the producer?
Be careful.
I don't think that's a. I don't think. I think that they both play their own roles. I don't think there's one more important than the other.
Oh my fucking
We have
God.
not had that answer before.
Yeah,
We have?
Yeah. Because the thing about it is like this: the producer is gonna be you do 50-50 with what the producer does, right? I mean, let's say
No.
when you make
Negative.
when you make
Negative.
hold on. If you're making a song, you make the song. That's what you chose to do with the producer. That means that you chose to do it as an artist. You chose that. So then you get on stage, and this is the part where the DJ comes in. Whatever the DJ, I've done shows with DJs that I've never met in my life. And there's some DJs that I've never met, but they just get it. And once they learn you, all you do is that one song. After that one song, you guys just have a chemistry that's amazing. A DJ is very respectable, but I'm just saying, I think that it's like apples and oranges. You know? Yeah.
Okay, 606 in the building, 606 Chicago. One love to GC
Hola.
family.
Yeah. She said 606, chapter 4, what's up? Not chapter 7. No, I'm kidding. Shout out to chapter. That's a dig at Shadow Master. That's a dig.
Yeah, Shadow. What's happening?
Yeah, Shadow. How you, yeah.
Rapper or MC?
I kind of the same as the last answer, man. I feel like if you're a good rapper, that helps to be a good. Well, that's not true. You could be a good MC and get away with not being the greatest rapper. I feel like it's I think that's just up to the artist. Do you want to be the type of person that wants to go on stage? Like if you're a great artist, a great rapper, do your thing when you get up there, you know. But being a great MC has to do with your performance. But not everybody has to perform, you know? You could just come up with great bodies of work and not always perform. It's up to you as the artist, I think, you know?
Yeah, that's a dope ass answer. We never heard that shit before. And we've asked this shit hundreds of times. Hundreds of times.
Hundreds of fucking times.
Yeah, never heard that one. That's good shit.
Okay. Record sales or touring?
Touring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Touring without a doubt.
Mando.
Yeah, touring. touring, you get to actually see the loyalty of the fans that you actually have. And also, depending on the, you know, this has to do with contractual shit as well. But if you did it well, you know, you get a lot of money from touring. A lot of artists that do the, you know, the contracts right, that's where you get the most money, you know? So I think that for sure, because it's, you know, sales and sales could be tweaked a lot. You see what they're doing nowadays, you know what I'm saying? They literally put this, you know, whatever they sold from merch and this and that goes into the sales and the streams and how things are tweaked nowadays. It's kind of hard to even gauge it all. So I would say tour, because at that point you can count everybody that's in there. There's no denying that.
It is an ever-moving bar.
Yeah.
Okay. Word of mouth or the internet?
Word of mouth is again, this is all perspective. For me, I'm kind of old school. I'm word of mouth because I'm the type of dude, I appreciate the footwork of things. You know, I like to be that, like, the reason why people
wouldn't like the internet, if you're marketing yourself on the internet, wouldn't that be considered like footwork of things too as well?
I'm not mad at the hustle. It's just not my hustle.
Right.
You know, because like certain people need that, because when you make a video that's a 30-second one, you can literally be like, all right, make sure the background is like this. I'm going to be dressing like this. I'm going to say it like this. I'm going to do it like this. Make sure that it's right. Boom. Now that based off of that, but that ain't necessarily you. Can you do that in front of 100 people? You know, so that's the footwork of things.
That might be weird as shit.
Yeah. So like word of mouth is like, I heard, because I seen this nigga with my own 2 eyes kill this shit in front of a fucking line, standing outside of this one club, freestyle in front of all of us while we was waiting, and that nigga got in for free just because of that. Now that's ill.
Right.
I respect that more than anything.
Okay.
So yeah.
Goddamn, GC, all right.
Shit. Boy, he came prepared, seems like.
Who's better, white rappers or black rappers?
What the hell? Next question.
No, we don't bypass questions.
I mean, technically, it's your prerogative.
I mean, you said Eminem, so
well, yeah, but
so just say white
Eminem
rappers.
is one of my
just
favorite.
say white rappers.
No, white rapper. You know,
white
like
rappers.
No.
He's
wait, no, hold up.
Because if you let him tell the story, Eminem is all white rappers.
No, hold up. I'm about to fuck the game. I'm about to fuck up the question a little bit. I'm a Latino dude. How about that?
What? No, that's not the question. No.
Why didn't we include us in there?
Who's it? Wait. Who's doing the interviewing?
I mean, the question is kind of, you know, that's what it is designed to do.
Okay. Black.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, Eminem has just disowned you.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
All right.
He's not my favorite, by the way. Big L,
Okay.
Nas, Jay-Z.
Okay, top 3.
That's respectable.
Big L, Nas, Jay-Z, Eminem. Big L,
And you sliding us right into the next question, which is it really possible to have a top 5 rappers list? Now you're giving us your top 5.
I tried.
But would you say that it changes?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have like an ultimate and you use that to judge other people?
It does change, because like I would love to throw Lil Wayne in there, because I grew up like Lil Wayne is so like my generation. You know, and so is like The Game or like 50 Cent. I would love to throw those guys into my top 5.
But it's a mood thing.
Yeah, but it's just like like or I could even throw Lupe. I could throw Kanye in there, and these are guys I bought all of their albums, like literally.
I think we just became friends. Like,
yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We just become stepbrother and sister.
I mean, I'm saying it's because I mean, like that's really like it's like. These people are wonderful in their own right, but if I'm not listening to that shit right now, I'm not thinking of them.
Right, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh shit. West Coast gangster rap or East Coast?
Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Tread lightly.
Okay.
Tread lightly. And don't be influenced by the peanut gallery.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I got into first hip hop album I ever owned was an Eminem show. From there, that was a domino effect because he signed an Aftermath. So then I was then I bought the Chronic, then I bought Doggy Style. So I was super West Coast with it. Then the Game came out and all of that stuff. So I bought all of that stuff. But then I got older and I went more to the East Coast now. So I guess ultimately, I'm trying to say it in a way where it's like I want to say both. I want to say both because they both have their own elements to it that make you feel a certain way. There's nothing like bumping, the wash. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, like when you just want to like get into that, it was written or some of that Godson and I'm just speaking Nas right now, but I'm just saying East Coast, Wu-Tang, Tribe. I have to say East because they're deeper with the rap. They're deeper with the rap. They have, and when I mean deep, I mean I guess I mean that in both senses, not just deep in like the getting deep with it, but deep because they're thicker with it. As far as people, they have more people, so it's kind of a not a fair evaluation.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, shout out to Charlie Mike, and this goes to show about confidence. In his top 3, he says M, Jada, and himself.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the epitome of every rapper, if they're really serious about the craft.
1,000%.
Now, since we got a battle rapper that's basically participating in the show, do y'all feel like and battle rap is always like irritated the shit out of me because of anxiety. Like I swear to God, like I'd be like, I can't listen to this shit because this motherfucker he just said some shit that made me shoot a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But like, do you guys agree that at some point it's just too much?
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker, you can't even fucking gauge where a motherfucker just hit.
We had something like that happen last night, and a motherfucker got so mad they just stopped rapping. And they said, "I'm better than you. I got a better car than you. I wear better socks than you. Yeah. I got a better girlfriend than you. I eat better than you. Damn. I do everything better than you. You fucking suck."
Oh,
they just went crazy.
Sounds like he lost.
Yeah.
You remember what the line was that caused that?
I don't know, but it didn't stop at just what I just said. It went on and on and on. And then he was just like, "Fuck that, I'm a better athlete. Fuck that, I'll wrestle you and choke you right now." Nothing was rhyming. Shit. Nothing was, it just went off the fucking rails.
Yeah.
Ping pong bar. Talking about ping pong.
That shit is crazy. Yeah. Like some of that shit be brutal though. To why I just be sitting there like somebody finna get stabbed. I know it.
Oh yeah, it happens.
Rap battling is not fair. Look, I remember one time there was this dude. I'm not gonna say it. THIZZLE, you know this guy. It was just this dude on live, and I don't know him, but he's an ill rapper. He's a Humble Park cat, and my boy was, "Hey, this guy's live," and I'm like, "Hey, tell him your boy GC tell him your boy GC wants to battle him," and he saw the comment while he was on live, and he goes, "Tell your boy GC I don't do that battle rap shit because if a nigga talk crazy to me, I knock that nigga in his fucking mouth." Like just like that. There's some people that that's not made for it.
Yeah.
You have to have thick skin for it.
Because I'm better than you.
Yeah,
I got better socks than you. And I got better pants than you. Yeah. My underwear cleaner than your underwear.
Oh, no.
All that shit.
Hey, you crazy for that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The wildest rap battle I ever heard was Arsenal against Cassidy.
I like that one. Because Cassidy...
Arsenal said some shit, boy.
Yeah.
All that shit was terrible.
He should have been followed home.
Right. It was like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Does anybody else hear this shit?
Home. I like the Cassidy versus Disaster one because once he did his flow to him, there's nothing else he could do. Because then him doing his own flow, you lost already. Because there's just certain tactics. Once you get somebody in a certain way, that's it.
But what the fuck you supposed to do with them feelings? You know what I'm saying? Because
put it in a rhyme.
But if I wanted to slap the shit out you while we was battling, what the fuck you think I want to do when this?
Don't worry, he'll never see it coming.
Hey.
You are
I'll keep my mouth shut.
Terrible fucking person.
Man.
I just want you to know
my guy, man. Shut up.
All right. CDs, tapes, vinyl, or streaming?
I had to say streaming because I went through the CD fucking phase and all of that shit.
Was amazing.
And although it was dope, it was different because when you bought it, you definitely flipped through it because you were excited. And there's nothing better than the actual the artwork at it. Like when you open up that shit, you just flipping through it and all of that shit. That was awesome. But you still had to go to the store to do it, had to pay the money to do it, this and that to do it. Streaming, I just love the fact that I could just be able to appreciate, I don't miss an artist that I have any interest in any given moment.
Shadow Master says GC be lyrically slapping motherfuckers.
Man, Shadow, I love you, bro. Yeah. Hey, they're tuning in, man. I love it, bro.
Charlie Mike says strategy.
Yeah. 1000%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick, like shout out to everybody in Rumble right now watching, also too on YouTube and Facebook. You motherfuckers on Facebook about to get cut the fuck off. We ain't coming back live on Facebook.
Don't cut him. Don't cut him. Don't cut him.
I gotta cut him.
Man.
I gotta cut him. Gotta cut him. Also, too, donate to the camp so we can keep bringing you all this juicy, delicious content. No Diddy. Yeah, no Diddy. And that's that. Cash App, $ heat detector. You can see it scrolling. It'll keep on scrolling by. Donate to the camp.
I think it's terrible that the level of maturity in my brain is just not there. Because as soon as you said juicy, like it was just, I had to hold back the giggle. I don't really know.
Wow.
Fucked up.
You were singing about the back of the Victoria's Secret shorts that we having, right?
The fuck?
What the fuck?
I don't know what just happened.
I think
somebody
Jizzle
just rolled down the stairs.
Jizzle just got body.
All right.
Everybody good?
Everybody's good.
Alrighty. All right, last one. For the first one. Who gets the house first, yourself or your mom?
My mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody fell down the goddamn stairs.
Really?
I don't know. That's what it sounded like.
The engineer.
Okay.
Is that not the craziest shit?
Donate to the
what I said
camp.
earlier.
Jizzo said donate to the camp.
Yeah.
Donate to the Diddy's victims. So, Shadow, you out your mind.
No.
We needed more than them victims.
We is not doing that.
We needed more than them victims.
Hashtag allegedly.
They gonna get a check from Diddy. We not.
Right.
Shadow's a man. Shouts out to Shadow. Big shouts out to Shadow.
All right. And Shadow, we gotta have a conversation about your request because I'm struggling, but we'll get there later.
Is
okay.
it butt beads? The butt beads he wants?
The butt beads?
Oh, no, never mind.
Whoa.
No beads.
Oh, God damn it now.
I knew he was into West Side
It's a market
Elbows.
for everything, but no, I don't think that's what. He ain't finna slap shit out of me.
Shout out Weed Water.
You know what? You know what? Just to let y'all know, though, if you are interested in butt beads, the Weed Water probably get you where you need to be so that you can enjoy them.
Big facts.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Because it tastes like great feelings, which I imagine
like
that would be
great
like.
feelings. Shadow said, "Wait, what?"
He started that shit, not me.
Jizzle says, "Major pause."
Major.
Salute.
If that's what you got to do, I don't know.
Private pause.
Yeah.
I like private pause.
Private pause is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah. It's
Major
like a double
pause.
meaning, too.
Private pause.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, is hip hop a culture or a lifestyle?
It's a culture and a lifestyle. Because a culture is your lifestyle.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. You live through your culture. You know, that's what it is for sure.
Okay.
All right.
Mainstream or underground?
Don't lie now. You know you want that pop joint to just blow the fuck up and
it's
be at the Grammys and you know what I'm saying, on stage with Celine Dion and shit.
That's a good. Okay. So let me ask for specification. Is the question like for me, like as far as like? Do I want mainstream?
We talking to you.
No, hold on. Like, are you saying would I prefer to listen to mainstream or underground? Or are you saying
we're saying what do you prefer? Like if you as an
I
artist,
had to be one?
I just got through saying.
Oh yeah, then I'm gonna go underground because I'd rather have a cult. I'd rather have like a following like how Atmosphere has. Like them niggas don't have to drop an album for 2, 3 years, 4 years, and they can still do a show at Navy Pier and sell that bitch out.
You telling me if you wouldn't want a pop hit and then be share the stage with J-Lo? You know what I'm saying? And she's guiding you on the stage and you holding on to her hips while she's doing shit. You guys got a major fucking song. You know, why are you rubbing your head?
Because, okay, how old are you?
30.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you were a teenager when you lost your sight.
Yes.
So you never seen what Rihanna looks like?
No, I did. She came out in 2008 or 7.
You need to speak in your mic, homegirl.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Because I just thought about, I don't know, because I was getting ready to ask him a stupid ass question.
No, I want to hear the stupid ass question.
No, because I was when you said Celine Dion, right away I was like, I was going to ask him Dolly Parton or Celine Dion. But then I thought about it.
Well, you already know what I'm going to say. You already know.
But those are two completely different genres.
Dolly Parton gets stretched the fuck out.
Oh, you mean to fuck him?
Yeah.
Stretch gang.
Oh, I'm fucking both.
You fucking both? My man. Fuck them both. Hell yeah.
Why am I gonna miss out on one when I can have them both? This is
my man.
Oh my God.
That was a stupid question. All right, we got it.
Yeah. I didn't even think of that one. Shit. I'll stretch them both out.
That is hilarious.
Dolly Parton and Celine Dion can get it.
Oh my God.
I'll fuck around and get a goddamn Vegas residency.
Don't worry about it.
You know what I'm talking about. I'm all fucked up right now, damn it.
No,
now I want to fuck them both.
Don't worry about it. When I'm done with them, I'll call you.
No, I want your sloppy seconds, nigga. I gotta get up in there first.
Done with them.
Shit. I need
trying to be a gentleman.
I want to be on the motherfucking barn ride over in Dollywood, nigga, butt ass naked. Let's go.
Way left.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Put both them bitches in the old folks' home. What you talking about?
You need a prosthetic hip.
Shit. I'll break both them bitches' hips.
I respect that.
Fucked up
Shit. What you fucking mean? Celine Dion too?
She gonna need a new jaw.
Shit, I'll have that bitch singing a whole nother octave.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
what the
right.
fuck you mean?
Oh my God.
I respect that. I respect it.
Yeah, my man. Shit. You just put my whole shit in a whole nother. I'm on a whole nother plateau right now.
I don't even know what the fuck. Okay.
Shit.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Fuck them questions. Let's talk about Dolly Parton and Celine Dion.
Let's just talk sexual shit.
No sexual shit. All right, let's get back to business.
Okay.
Okay.
Shit. Would you rather be better at freestyling or writing?
Writing.
Okay.
Yeah, because writing, when you write, you get to take your time with something that you actually feel, and when you get to take your time with it, then you're able to create something that is more so. I'm able to, like I said the word earlier, cinematic. I like that. I like to basically create something where I could literally take you through an entire journey and really think it out. Because and then it's more so something that I can make you. And I'm not saying I can't do it with the freestyling, but sometimes freestyling is cool. I love freestyling, but freestyling isn't always as accurate. I just love writing. Yeah, writing to me is dope because it's more thought out. Freestyling is more in the moment, and it's great to have your thoughts in the moment being displayed. That's great, because then your emotions are right there. So they both have that that quality. But writing, it gives you the opportunity to really you could cover all aspects if you're a good writer. You could have all of the aspects.
Word.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather roll with a squad or be solo?
I mean, the choice of words. I like having a team. More so I'm real tight knit with whoever I roll with. I don't like the word squad because it just that name has like a weird what do you call it
connotation?
Yeah.
I just like having a team that I can trust because you just can't do it without a team.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
All right. Are you a wallflower or do you dance in the club?
Oh, I dance in the club. Yeah,
Okay.
that's really
Yeah,
See?
I seen you do it.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. yeah, but sure, I love dancing. I'm hell yeah. Yeah, I like having a good time. If not, what else? I ain't got time to sit here fucking standing on a wall. Fuck, I might fly. We bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? we bigger than that, man.
All right. West Coast funk or East Coast boom bap?
Be careful.
It depends on what I'm wearing that day. Depends on how I'm feeling that day.
I love
how did I wake up feeling that day? Because if I just got in the car and I'm about to go somewhere to a party, I want to bump some man, what Mike knows. The other day we was at his crib and I'm just bumping Act Right, you know what I'm saying? Big Ego. Sometimes you just want to do it like that, But sometimes if I'm dolo and I just want to just jam, I'm definitely going to the East,
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Is it true it ain't where you at, it's where you... Wait, I'm sorry. Is it true it ain't where you from, it's where you at?
I would say it ain't where you're from, it's where you've been. That's why I well, let me get that quote right. He said, you can't talk how I talk if you ain't been where I've been. Where you from, that right there, that can mean a lot of things. Cause I could be born in a certain place, but it doesn't mean that my household was given the same. I wasn't taught the same in my household. That's something that you learn once you decide to step off the porch.
Right.
And did you step off the porch? And if you did, how involved were you out there? You know, so like all of that shit really plays a major role, really. So I would say where you're from, but where you're from is a much larger umbrella than just what most people would think. I would say don't just take it at face value.
Word.
Okay.
Shout out to THIZZLE, Villanueva. He says, "Who's your favorite Chicago MC of all time?" And please do not say Heat Detector because I'm not in this discussion right now.
Jizzle asked that.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Chicago MC?
Yeah. Don't say Heat Detector. I'm not in this discussion right now. Okay.
That doesn't mean like. Are we talking about like Lupe and all of that? Like we're including them.
Who is your favorite Chicago MC of
artist?
all
No,
time?
but MC is different though. I'm saying, are we talking artist or MC?
Who is your favorite
Shadow
MC?
Master, bro?
Okay, Shadow Master. You just got one shout out.
Shadow Master.
Damn.
He is the god MC because without him, that spot. Let me tell. I told.
Shout out to Shadow Master, man.
Shadow,
We love you, bro.
Shadow. I hope. Yeah. I hope he doesn't get. He shouldn't. He shouldn't get mad at this. Shadow has expressed to me numerous times that he, you know, he has his moments where he doesn't really want to do it like that no more. And he even told me, like, you know, if I'm going to pass it out to somebody, I would like it to be you. And I told him, Shadow, respectfully, I'm going to decline that offer because if it ain't you, I just don't even want it. Like, and I don't want to do it. You know, if I have to, I'll do it. You're you're as co-MC. But I just feel like Shadow Master is such a pillar. What he did, nobody could be another. There is no other Shadow Master. There just isn't.
Big facts.
You know, and what he's done and the people that have gone through him and how he gets down, that's the man right there. So as far as MCs in Chicago, he doesn't get enough of the credit that he deserves.
Big
that's
facts.
the man.
But let's also not forget Annihilation, man. Shout out to Shadow Master and Annihilation.
Yeah,
man.
Annihilation, yeah, for sure.
That is the dynamic goddamn duo, man. We salute you, my brother. 606 in the motherfucking building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
Okay.
And I love you. Yeah.
Is hip hop dead?
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, come on.
See? Confidence.
All right. Major label or independent?
Independent.
Look, quick. That boy fast on the draw.
When you get the real bag, what's the first purchase?
Probably my mama house.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not gonna go out and get a big ass chain.
I'll do that at the same time, simultaneous.
So you're gonna buy the house, get the chain.
No, I'm kidding. I don't want a fucking chain. I'll probably just honestly, you know what I would do?
Fly ass whip.
No, yeah, no, you know
Wow.
what I would.
I mean, you can always be driven around. That's what I was saying.
No, you know what I would like. Really thinking about it, if I get a fat ass check right now, I would call up my whole family. You know, all of us, because we're tight, and I would tell them, look, take off of work right here, and I would rent out a mansion somewhere really, really fucking dope, and I would have all of us, the kids, the family, everybody, and we'd be there for like a week and just and just have a fucking blast. That's what I would do.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's
like
dope.
that.
Yeah.
That's the first time I heard something like that. That's dope.
All right. And this is the last question.
Okay.
White manager or black manager?
Like music manager?
Or, I mean, entertainment,
You
whatever.
always need over specifics.
Hey man, I need to know what I'm
I
answering.
mean, it's from your perspective. So
Music manager?
Yeah.
I like when that man said, when Drake said, I'm managed by the people I grew up with. I'd rather give that 50% to people I fuck with.
Okay.
I don't disagree with that.
So there's your answer.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. And Heat, it is your turn.
Is it? Doesn't the engineer have something to say?
Oh, damn. I skipped the bonus question on the first round. I'm sorry. My bad.
What would you rather have, skill or fame?
Skill or what?
Fame.
Or fame.
Oh,
He
skill.
don't. My engineer don't know how to talk in the mic, so you gotta excuse him.
It's all right. Skill or fame? Well, the thing is,
Which one?
I'd have to say fame because you could have skill and not have anything. Like, if you were to ask me money or fame, I can answer that easily. Money. But
that's not the question.
But if I had skill or fame, I'd have to choose fame because then I have something and I'd get money along with the fame. But having skill doesn't necessarily mean you have either one of them.
If you have skill, though, you have the tools.
I have skill right now, and I don't got fame or money, so I'm gonna take fame.
You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! Shout out to that.
Can't argue with that.
Can't argue with that at all. I was about to say something. You just shut that shit all the way down. Wow. Okay. All right. Is it my turn?
Yep.
All right. So this is the part where you you just follow me. We're gonna role play real quick. Okay.
I got you, man.
How you doing, sir? I got my hand on you to shake my hand. We've been listening to your music a lot lately, man. You're an amazing fucking artist. My name is Larry Lamb from Breaking Hips Records.
Wow.
And we would love to fucking sign you. We would love to sign you. We love your music. We love everything that you do. We'd love to sign you, man. Mm-hmm. We've got a $10 million fucking contract right now. Uh-huh. Right now. Matter of fact, I've got a suitcase full of money. $10 million.
Yeah.
Right now. We'll sign you right now.
Yeah, is that so?
That's so.
Hey, yo, Mike. Get this nigga real quick. Pull out the bang on this nigga. We're taking this fucking suitcase.
No, security will not allow that to happen. So,
yeah.
But tonight, if you sign on the dotted line, we got 10 mil for you. This is life-changing money. Well, over here at Breaking Hip Records, we stand behind our artists, and you know what I'm saying. We want you to succeed. Sign the contract. Yeah, it's $10 million.
Hey, Breaking Hips is cool, but I ain't shucking and jiving for you. So we got to pull out the motherfucking contract right now and let's talk about it.
Talk about what? There's nothing to talk about. It's a contract. There's a contract. It's a contract, sir. It's a contract for one album, $10 million.
Okay.
You sign tonight. We give you the bag. We go and record the album. Done deal.
It's not that simple though.
Of course it is.
No. What about
$10 million? It's life-changing money. Now we're probably gonna walk out the door here, sir.
What about my merch money? What about my
your merch money? That's on you. This has nothing to do with that. We're just backing.
Well, then hell yeah, I'm taking it. Give it to me. Break your hips, man.
Yeah. We got you. It's one thing. It's one thing, sir.
He shouted out,
but it depends though.
No. It's too late. You signed. You have signed on the dotted line. You signed on the dotted line. Jimmy, grab the pink cowboy hat. The pink fucking cowboy blazer with the rhinestones and bring them pink cowboy boots and them hot boy shorts, boy. We got a good one. We got a live one. You shucking and jiving tonight.
Damn, I shucked and I jived.
Yeah, it's all right though. It's $10 million. At least you answered the shit properly.
You should call this first project Private Pause.
Private Pause. Private Balls.
I like that. Oh.
Yeah. Oh shit. Pink everything. All pink everything. No Cameron.
You beat me to it. Well,
you're like the first person that really answered that. Like, just give me the bread, whatever the fuck. But usually everybody says, "Oh, I ain't doing that. I ain't signing up." $10 million though, shit.
That's
you know what I'm saying? And I say all the time, like, people nowadays have real super short attention spans, so they laugh at you. So you're on Instagram for a hot second, but after that, you're on a yacht somewhere, drinking Mai Tais, wearing a fucking G-string, doing your thing. You know what I mean? Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Yeah. And Dolly Parton and fucking Celine Dion. Celine Dion be right there.
Well, they're kind of
one on each ball. You know what I'm saying? One sucking one ball and the other one sucking the other ball.
Yeah.
At least that would be me.
No, I respect that.
Come on, at my age, man, them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
Now I'm pausing that shit. Like,
you know what I mean?
I'm just like,
you know what I'm saying? The motherfucker like a horseshoe, you know what I'm saying?
God damn, like, no one can unsee that now. Come on, what the fuck?
It's cool.
GC.
What's happening, man?
I got a question for you.
Come on.
If you can give your younger self any advice, what would it be?
Excuse me.
I would have probably said, shit.
What would you say to that young kid?
And obviously we're talking about before I got shot kid, right?
Oh, we're talking about whatever kid you
whoever
wanted
needed
to be.
the most guidance.
Yeah.
Whichever version of you, I would say.
I would have said, stay around the right people. Because it was all about the crowd that you hang with.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And I would have said that right there would have determined a lot, and definitely just do school. Like, I went to a public school at that time. I went to Shirts. You didn't have to do shit. You just had to, as long as you showed up every day, you could pass. You didn't even have to do your homework.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't even do that.
Right.
So like, you know, I would say stick with the right crowd and keep it going with the school. For sure. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
You've been really on point with these answers, man. And it's like I
ain't mad at all.
No, not at all, man. Like you kind of breezed through it a little bit, but you got kind of deep. Well, you know what I'm saying? Pause or Diddy, no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was very interesting to hear your answers, man.
I think the people prefer it deep.
I appreciate you guys.
What?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Hey,
say that again.
Yeah.
I think the people prefer it deep.
They prefer it like that.
Yeah. That's the Nat Turner talking.
Yeah. Well, no. Ike
Turner.
Ike.
No,
Nat Turner. Nat Turner. That's a whole. That's hundreds and hundreds of years ago.
You need to apologize to Nat Turner and his family
but
now.
Nat might want to get deep in the white man's ass with his foot. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know.
The show just went to motherfucking Black Panther, like from zero to fucking Black Panther.
Turner said kill
shouts out.
everything white.
Kill everything white. That's exactly what he said.
God damn.
That's
Even
what he said.
GC's white manager?
But
Hey, if he was out there in the crowd, he would have had to get
He
it.
had to get it. Okay. Even
man.
his favorite white rapper?
I mean, if he was in the crowd, I
You
mean,
got to get it.
who the
Eminem.
fuck got time? Oh, you know what? Wait, make sure Eminem's not over there. No, fuck up. Sorry.
Eminem, watch
Shady.
your back.
You would have had to get it too.
Eminem, watch your back. Be careful of the crowds that you're in, Eminem.
Fucking Eminem.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, man.
For real.
He just
Eminem just always gets a shout out somewhere.
It seems like it on this show. It seems like
that's
it.
what it is to be a superstar.
So let me ask you something, man. When you because you have 2 albums that are out right now, right?
Yes.
What are the names of those albums? Tell these people what are the names of those albums and where they can find them.
My first album is called Dark Portraits. You can find it on Bandcamp. Just type in GC Dark Portraits. Pretty easy. I'll be the first one to pop up. I can only put it there because of copywriting purposes and stuff like that. And then my second album is called Synesthesia Hearing Colors. Synesthesia Hearing Colors, and that one is on all streaming platforms aside from Apple Music because of copywriting purposes. So
Word.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, I've listened to both of them, man, and I would say that's an amazing body of work. Like you really, really, really paint a picture when you rap. You really take people on like this roller coaster ride. You can really envision the things that you're talking about and the things that you're saying in your songs.
Mm-hmm.
And what is that process like for you? Because obviously we know that you're blind, but what is that writing process like for you? You know, when you write these tales, these stories, and you go through this process.
I flip through the beats, and when I hear one that really speaks to me, I hone in on it heavily, and I immediately, as far as those albums go, I usually come up with a theme or an idea before it, you know, and I try to fulfill it as much as I can. So if I wanted it to be like, for example, like I try to make sure that I stick to the idea through and through, and I can and it's all, and like I said this on the last time I was here with you. I said, if you listen to any of my songs, this is a fact. There's not one bar I've ever rapped in my lyrics ever that I haven't told the truth. Every single song that you hear by me, it's stuff that actually happened with me. No exaggeration. I don't downplay it. I don't overplay it.
Right.
I literally say it just exactly how it is. So I really do treat it like my diary. I really do treat it like this is the way that I can speak to certain people without that. Shit, I talk so aggressive on some of these tracks. If I talk like that to somebody, they probably call the law on me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's my way of being able to do it. And but you hear that shit on the boom bap and the boom 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 boom, you gonna love that shit. You ain't gonna call the law.
606 Chicago says first album is a masterpiece.
Oh man,
like a Slick Rick record explaining his situation. Awesome. Yeah. Like I the reason I asked that because when listening to your music, you really do take a person on a visual and an audio experience, because as a person that can see, you're like, it's like you could close your eyes and you could really see what you're talking about in your songs, you know, when you hear it and you can really experience it, you know what I mean? That's why I asked you what I asked you, because when I listened to it, I was like, fuck, man. I was listening to it with Jizzle. Shout out Jizzle. For putting me on with the shit. But just listening to it, I was like, man, what the fuck? This dude is out of here. He is fucking out of here.
Thank you, man.
What do you think has been the thing that has held you back the most? Because your style is dope. Your cadence is dope. You have multiple cadences, multiple styles, multiple flows. Your writing is fucking impeccable. Your storytelling is fucking impeccable. Your choice of beats, dope as fuck. Like everything matches. What do you think has been the problem of you know, taking the next step or getting on to the next level?
Okay. I totally suck at promo.
Okay.
That's a main thing. I'm not active on social media. I'm not active to promo. It's something that I'm working on now this time around. But also, it's also me not going back to saying that I haven't come to grips of who I am,
Right.
or what I am right now. Because if I did,
can you explain that a little deeper if you don't mind?
Yeah, maybe like if I were to more so own my persona or just where I'm at right now in life, I'd be more open to sharing it publicly and even making it a brand. I don't want to like overdo it or like be like how sorry, Blind Fury, if you're listening to this
I was
shit.
just about to say,
yeah, because everybody does, but every single time that they do, I say, hey, I'm not that guy, because that motherfucker has been blind since like birth or some shit. I'm a different dude. I got shot in the head. You understand what I'm saying? My story's different. So I hate that comparison. But at the same time, I understand it. One thing I had to understand, even though I hated it, I still hate it, is that anybody that's going to refer to me is going to say, hey, you know that guy GC? Who? GC who? The blind rapper. It's always going to be that. This is just because that's just how it is. You know?
Is that hate, or is that more fear based? Because you have to, I think, I mean, I can't speak from your shoes, but just, you know, from my perspective, the way I asked is it, did you hate it or do you fear it? Because if you fear it, I believe like you're just, you don't want to accept the fact, you know what I mean? And maybe that's why you feel like you hate it, but you actually fear it, because then you're put out in the front and you really have to accept it. And you just said earlier that, you know, you I think you said when you, I forget when you said it, but you were saying, you know, about accepting, you know, being blind. You know what I'm saying? Do you think it's more so the hate, or do you think it's fear?
I think it's both. I hate it personally, but most people that have any opinion on that topic in the first place don't really know me like that at all. You know, so like, you know, they don't even know, like most people, they hear that I'm a blind dude and they don't know how I became blind, how long I became blind, and so therefore their opinions are that of like, you know, so when that's why in one I have an unreleased track where I did like these skits and I'm like, oh, that nigga be coming through on, so, you know, freestyling all hard and shit, like he on some shit, you know what I'm saying? And that happens a lot, right? Where they're like, man, why are you talking like if you could see? And it's like, well, but nigga, you don't even know me. Like you know what I'm saying? And
I was just gonna say, because I be like, when I be talking to you, you be like, yeah, man, I'll be looking at that shit or something. You know,
I don't know any other way.
Your ass, like, what the fuck you looking at? What you mean, bro?
I have no other way to talk. That's
First
how
of all,
I know.
let me turn this beer around. We are not sponsored by Miller.
Look, you see, I tried to turn my cup. Like I tried to do the same thing.
Turn the cup. He saw himself do that one. We're not sponsored by Miller, but we are looking forward to being sponsored by Weedwater.
Get you some.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
Get you some.
By the way, I'm gonna tell you how
shake it up. Close it back. And then shake it up.
What'd you say it tastes like?
Good feelings.
Good feelings. Let me tell you. Let me see if this really tastes like good feelings.
Oh boy.
Come on, man.
Okay.
All right, now while y'all digest
God
that,
damn.
It
That tastes like good feelings.
does.
Man, did it?
It does.
Shit on God.
Yeah.
Now
Don't shit on God. I just said shit on God.
So I
Don't
think
shit on
I think
God.
the fear and the hate and the resentment in general, that's your glass half empty. But your glass half full, I think You know, so when I was introduced to you at Sub T, I wouldn't have known that you were blind if no one told me. Cause you were standing in the circle with us, just chilling, talking like just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And I think you know, you could look at it like that's your fucking superpower. You know what I'm saying? And then on the level of MC that you are at this point, I mean, do you think that you would have been at that same level if it had never happened to you?
No.
So fuck it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, that's the reason. Like, I was listening to the interview that we had done the last time, and when he told me, "You got something, you know, anything to say?" Last words for the people listening, and I'm gonna say it now. I said, you know, I just wanted to know, let them know that, you know, life has done this to me, whatever the cards that I was dealt. But truthfully, if I could take it all back, I wouldn't, because if I didn't go through this, I wouldn't have, you know, the story to tell. I wouldn't have became like, this is so much bigger than me now. I wouldn't have had these types of friendships like THIZZLE, who I love a ton. Like these people, you know, you just saw how Shadow Master just commented those things. Jory, me and Jory, you know, I call him something personally. We talk about his personal life, about his kids. You know what I'm saying? I talk to Heat Detector. Like these are real friendships, real relationships that I had, you know? And it gave me a whole different life. Like why, you know, and not only that, but I've become, I feel like that's what made me a man, the man that I would want to be. Because my dad wasn't shit. And if had I not had gone through what I went through, I wouldn't have been able to call him with the same animosity that I had for him, for that to then turn into an actual relationship that now, if I call my dad tomorrow, he will answer. And when we talk, I cry just at thinking how he answers.
Wow.
You know, but that would have never existed. And the way that I'm, you know, before I went to sleep last night, I kissed my mother on the cheek and I just said, "Mama, I love you." You know, because I understand life differently now. Every single thing that I do, every single thing that I say, everything that ain't no half stepping, man.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
Speaking of Jay Norm, he said, "One love, little bro." Shout out to the whole Unrap team. Shout out to Jay Norm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's my man.
And Kente Atkins is in the building. That's the same nigga, though. See how he be switching up? That's motherfucking arsenic in the goddamn building. I got, boy, y'all don't even know the stories I got with that kid right there, boy. That motherfucker was ultra dope. One of the most amazing MCs I've ever seen or heard in my fucking life. Yeah. And that's real talk. And he has a condo in a couple of MCs' heads that they know who he is. They know him. And he's got his feet. He in their head in the condo right now, just stomping on their fuck your couch, nigga. Rent free. Yeah. Shit, man. I don't even know what else to say, man. This show has been very, very fucking enlightening. Yeah. It's been dope as fuck. I knew that it would be dope.
Put it at the camera line.
Thank you.
I knew that you would say some profound shit. Yeah. At least that was my gut instinct, because I really thought you was gonna come in here and be on some.
Don't say it. No, we ain't doing that.
We ain't doing that?
We ain't doing that.
Nah, you did good tonight, man. You dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You may have gained a point or two back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We ain't gonna give you all the points back, but you may have gained a point or two back.
I know. Yeah.
But you know, it's been really dope, man. When you First of all, shout out to 606 again in the building. He says, shout out to our little bro GC and Unrap, 606 family. Great show. Yes. Shout out to y'all, man. Thank you so much for the compliments. And if you really want to compliment us, donate to the camp at the Cash App.
Yeah, Shadow.
Hashtag Heat Detector, so we can keep on giving you this fabulous goddamn content.
And Shadow, I'm going to send you my Cash App too. Send me something too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go out tonight,
nigga.
Shadow.
You got a job, nigga.
And
shout out to everybody on Rumble watching right now. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody that watches the show. 100%.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, what were you going to ask him?
Shit, I forgot.
God damn.
That's terrible.
That is terrible.
That's kind of my job.
That is where we're at.
Oh, well, yeah. So, when are we going to get some of those hashtag bars?
Hashtag bars.
Oh, like what you mean, like?
Wait.
Something like that. I might have to pee first.
Wait.
Can we give them a little break?
Yeah,
Hold on. I need everybody to not say something for a second. I just need to check some audio.
Come on now.
Is that being playing? Is that being playing perfect? Is that being playing perfect? I need to know from one of my engineers how's that sounding.
Man, I think we need to let you go to
What? No pictures yet.
I'm gonna take a piss.
Oh,
Yeah, not a picture.
dump him up, man. Bumping into the mics, knocking over drinks and shit.
No, I ain't got it. No, man.
Oh, so we
got it
gonna
under
flex.
control.
In the meantime, he's gonna go potty.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't get yourself this right now.
Come on, man. You go potty. Go potty and come back. Be ready. We're having a quick station identification, but in the meantime, coming to a dispensary near you soon, Weed Water, brought to you by MC Juice. And let's just say right now, I'm feeling fucking great.
You see?
It's starting to kick in a
It puts
little
you where
bit.
you need to be.
Yeah, I'm feeling real cool, calm, and collected right now. I don't even want to call you a bitch. I don't even want to call you a bitch right now. I don't even want.
Generally, how you feel?
I don't want to call you a bitch right now. I really don't.
Oh.
I don't want to cuss you out. I don't want to stab you. I don't want to fight you.
Now, I will say, if you
Mhm.
have that in combination with the mushroom tea, that'll crack open the door to your soul. Just crack it open a bit.
I don't need my soul cracked open.
I'm just
I
letting
might
you know.
fuck around and start crying and shit. I don't need none of that in my life.
I don't really think it'll make you cry.
I don't know, but I feel real great about you right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fuck you up, man.
I'm glad.
I don't want to fuck you up.
I'm glad because I don't, I can't,
I don't want to fuck you up.
I'm a little
man.
under the weather. I ain't in the mood for that shit.
Yeah, man. Weed water works. You better go get you some when it comes to your motherfucking dispensary. And it is coming to a dispensary near you.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Knucklehead says, definitely need to try juice. It's called weed water, sir. Try it out. It's coming to a dispensary near you.
What the fuck is juice, though?
I think he might be talking about
I didn't even try juice.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like you said, it tastes like
Good feelings.
good feelings. And
Mhm.
I must admit, it tastes like good feelings.
It does. That's why I said it.
I got good feelings. And this man's back in the building. Let me get him in his chair. Well, you're not helpful. I'm going to keep it nice. Because you are not
because
helpful at all.
He got his methods for doing what the fuck he do.
Okay. See? And I'm not even mad at you.
It's okay.
The heat detector about 5 minutes ago, before this shit kicked in, I would have been like, what the fuck is you doing, man? Help that man sit the fuck down.
Do he look like he needs some goddamn help?
But I'm just saying, I would have said it. But right now, I love you, man.
Hey, man.
Not you.
I see what you're trying to do. You trying to be all kumbaya and shit, and you try to put me on the level so I can cuss you out. Motherfucker be like, look, she's crazy, and he's trying to be nice to her. That's what you're
Where are
trying
you
to do.
going?
That's what you're trying to do.
It tastes like good feelings.
See, I keep me on my toes.
Shit.
He let you know when evil
All
lurks,
right.
just like the weed water.
Can we just all get along?
Hell no. Now she done put me back in the bad mood.
You
'Cause
owe me a coke.
he did say that it will put you in the mood you want to be in. See, now you put me in
It
a
puts you
fucked
where
up.
you need to be.
Yeah, where I need to be. Now, you know what? Fuck you.
Whatever.
All right.
Oh,
Don't give a
we
shit.
oh, come on.
All right.
Let's get it, my boy.
Bars.
Knucklehead says, let's get it, my boy.
Oh, my man, Knucklehead's in the building.
All right.
That's my boy right there. So,
It's a little
what we doing? What we do? Y'all want me to spit? I'll do what people usually do when they do these little things.
No.
Nah?
No. We don't want you to do what people usually do.
Yeah,
we want you to do what you
We
do.
don't want shit around here.
Spit like,
called
I
little
spit
things.
like one written followed by a freestyle or a freestyle, just freestyle.
Hey,
What y'all
man, you
want?
do you.
Okay,
Here
okay,
you go.
okay. Yeah. Okay. This you heat?
Yes, sir.
Alright, what this mean? Exclusive. Yeah. Make sure the mic is right. Adjust it, for perfect function. Oh, look, adjust it for perfect function. You understand this? It's gonna be crazy with the way I'm standing. Stamina crazy as fuck, you know that's part of my family. I got so much culture in me, y'all niggas couldn't stand me. I get so drunk sometimes I couldn't even fuck with myself enough. I just tell everybody else it's enough, sucker. Until the law came through to the cuffs is up. Amen. And so my wrist is cool. I say whatever too. You know what's poppin'. I ain't talking about the tools. Hey, look, let's say something. You newcomers don't want none with me. You know how I do it with new something. Hey.
What we doing? What we doing, man?
We're gonna do it like this. Look, at this day and age, my DNA has changed and being rearranged. They blame it on the liquor, but it's nothing you could pee away. Positions over actions, and it's actions over words, so that POA could work. A new acronym you could learn. As a college dropout, I study all through graduation. My twisted fantasies took me back to them 808s. But if I'm late for registration, I still make it a classic. Flame in the underground, and they still take it for granted. Goddamn, y'all niggas walking out hot sand. Your tippy toes won't help you walk through this lost land. The murder cap of the victims in the 312 was 421, and you could be one too. Last year alone, the stats from the Windy City could leave you bone. It's a cry from the heavens, using the evil tone. Scream on them, I bleed on them. Supreme author, articulating discrete topics with street knowledge. It trips me out, cause just to see what you's about, to prove you fan, they wanna see some blood leaking out. But with my fam, I wanna see it staying in. Cause when I lost my old friend, felt like the world was caving in. He hit me up and told me you got bumped by the juice. I told him, nigga, it's all good. If anything, that's good news. I said, look, I'll be right here. 2 weeks and I'm here. I came through. It's nothing, nigga. I done did what I do. This freestyle shit is easier than anything I've ever done. That's the reason nobody could fuck with me. Now let them come. This is much more than this shit. Veteran stuff. You understand it's gonna be better than whatever y'all done, man. Y'all niggas cotton, you oxys. You understand how I polyhide you in any type of situations. Y'all stupid niggas saying you always sorry. I'm saying I'm about me. You niggas like Aziz, I'm sorry. Hey, look, don't trip on me, my nigga. You comedians, little niggas saying this shit and that shit. Like, we here again. How many times I gotta tell them with my beard again? Look, I'm just on grown man shit. I'm 30 now. You understand it's gonna be crazy and dirty as dirty gal. You know, we had this shit like Dolly Parton, all in the apartment. When that shit was darkened, you know how I sparked them, nigga. Ooh. I even called Heat after that to them, you got my seconds. He said, nah, nigga, I ain't tripping. I said, don't sweat it. And he said, nigga, can I borrow your sweater? I said, that's not in the topic. Let me get it. Hey, look, but let me finish this, because everything is going to be good. For this should be replenishing. Ain't nothing else besides this shit. My niggas always distinguished with the best in this. Speaking the Spanish to the English.
Yeah. Shout out, man. Hold on, man. Let me see if I got a little
Yeah, because you gave me one of them type of beats.
Let me see.
You got to give me one of them type of beats.
Let me see.
But, you know.
Let me see what I have.
Fire.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Anything for Heat Detector.
Nah, knock it off.
The crankiest of them all.
The crankiest of them all.
Wow.
God damn.
Hey, I called Heat last night. I could tell, right? He told me some shit, and I go, hey, and I try to squeeze in one of them little humorous things. I go, by the way, Heat, you better have one of the beats ready. He goes, all right, we'll talk tomorrow. I'm like, this nigga. I go, well, fuck, man.
Fucking cranky as fuck.
I said, man, I need to get this nigga a Christmas gift. I need to bring him like a gift basket. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I choose wisely. Okay, I got you.
Clock's ticking.
I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, it goes, yeah. Niggas can't handle bars, need training wheels. Glittering pictures of toy cars, I paint it well. If you don't see the clear picture, then you must be deaf. Slow niggas telling me my shit don't make no sense. It's cool, cause haters just I ride or die. But tit for tat and pound for pound, we won't ever see eye to eye. Gone. Yeah, hold up. Pound for pound, we won't ever see eye to eye. Gone. Natural catastrophe. Fees are lounging in castles like masses living like Castro. Tobacco at my fingertips, rolled on my palm. Acid cherry, let it sting a bit. Girl on my arm. That's why I don't fuck with you niggas with a fabricated rep. Cause where I'm from, you catch a shellfish, miscalculated step. If I had a portrait, I'd probably paint it all types of black. I'm just an alley cat, no stranger to the nights with rats. I'm on Unrap, my nigga. It's G's the blackout rap. You understand when you gonna subscribe to that? Now that's a fact. Now look, give a little donation on paper. We all good, my nigga. So we said that shit and see you later. Hey, look, I'm just like this. I'm like announcing baseball. You see that nigga hit a home run and that's a taste off. And ain't nobody fuck around with things that I done said. Cause every single time that I done did it, you know that's the base off. And whatever I'm really doing, that's the foundation of the way that we did this shit to the way it's tutored. Man, I got much more than anybody that said that they had somebody that had a body.
Look,
Oh, yeah.
look, straight bars.
For real.
Straight bars. You heard it.
I'm
I'm
just
about to-
having.
About
Come
to
on.
flame the mic.
Come on.
Nah, I ain't doing it. Not today. Not today.
You know, let me get one more.
Go ahead. You want another beat? Let me
Yeah,
get
Give him
another
the show
beat.
intro.
Yeah.
The show intro, he says. She says.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, what the fuck?
I didn't mean that.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Tastes like good feelings.
That ain't the goddamn show intro, is it?
I don't think so. That is not the show intro. There it is.
Hey man, you keeping these slow tempos.
Trying to keep you on your toes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well, if he don't like that, what about fuck a fight? I think that's faster.
Hey, I'll freestyle to whatever they throw me, but if you got something faster, remember what you said, the faster the beat, the better. You know,
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Yeah. So, it was like,
I already know you finna burn this motherfucker down.
imagine living off a disability check. Only got a couple cents left from paying off utilities and rent. I'm calculating how much I spent. It's kinda crazy cause it's double how much I'm in debt. Say it, ladies, what's precious comes from within. Fuck complexion of the skin. Fuck a price tag. Fuck a name brand. Fuck being with the same man as being you. Treating you, misleading you. Saying he got all the rights cause he's working and feeding you. Poor excuses, it's making the nigga useless. What's it worth? A son declared a bastard at birth. Inconsiderate, illiterate, can't read between the lines. Read my syllabus to take the test. I'm reading through your minds with the scan never goes well. Cause they know, but they won't tell. Like a guns to the head. Cause they hear, but they won't yell. But I can hear it though. For sure, Shadow Master, you hear it though. This the flow. Look, you see me walk around with my shades with a dark tint, but I can see the broke hearts behind walls of apartments. Poverty and gentrification is most of our nation. Maybe one day we can make it when the lots are stripped naked, but these strict lines are sacred. Spoken amongst the rich, act like they're gonna fix this deep cut with one stitch. The growth of our intelligence surpasses the capacity, the thought that they had us in. I'm a man rambling. I can stone cold killer. No type of tolerance for this audience covering their ears when they hear it. How loud it gets, cause one word could hold a gazillion watts from overseas to the burbs and all over the ghetto blocks. Stay in contact with my concepts, you'll find crucial conflicts that's affecting the world and its mindset. Don't go against rotation unless you taking the L, and plus that bullshit is easy to smell. Oh yeah.
What?
Man, listen.
What?
Listen.
What?
Listen.
What?
Cook it up.
Listen.
God damn.
No.
Are you about to spit?
Hands fucking down.
Bars.
Hands fucking down.
Bars.
Unplug the motherfucking mics
Yo.
and put them outside.
Thank you.
Yo.
I work hard on this shit.
You do.
My God. Them lines are fucking horrifying.
Could you imagine if he fucking tried? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's some lightweight shit though.
Yeah. I'm saying.
Yeah.
I said he paints a picture.
Holy shit.
I said he paints a picture.
But you know what? I feel like everybody else is at a disadvantage though, because I mean, you got a portal to get, you know what I'm saying, that more deeper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so.
That's crazy.
I love this shit. You know what I do? I write bars, and when I recite them, I think to myself, if I don't get that same feeling, is when I hear a line from Big L or Jay-Z. If I don't get that feeling, I scrape it. Y'all don't know how many hours I spent in my room. Sometimes I spent 3-4 hours on just 3-4 bars. You know what I'm saying? And people don't get that.
It fucking shows.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's what's up about. I read the fucking dictionary. You know what I'm saying?
Those are master degree bars.
Yeah,
right
man. Like, like this is a I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm just saying.
That really, motherfucker, goddamn.
I work hard for this shit, nigga.
There it is. There it is.
Dark Portraits, baby.
You know what it is and what it has been.
Yeah.
They do now.
This has been Unrap, baby. Start that motherfucking beat over, man. Let me get it. God damn it. God damn
You
it.
trying to go after that?
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm on some fucking shit. I'm on bucket list. Let's go, baby.
What you want? You want more?
Nah, I got this.
I mean, you can say whatever the fuck you want. It don't matter. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue
Rap,
fish.
baby.
Oh,
Shit, I ain't gonna say a motherfucking
that's what it
thing,
all
man.
sounds like after that.
Red fish, blue fish.
Yeah.
Straight up.
2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it.
Man, take
Hey,
it to
yo.
the stage, for real.
This has been Unrap, baby. You know what the fuck it is, boy. We do this shit. Thank you, GC, for being in the motherfucking building, man.
Oh, man. Thank
You know what I'm
guys.
saying?
Thank you guys a lot.
Shit has been fucking amazing.
Yes.
Enlightening.
Yes.
Wait, can I?
Dope. No.
Hold on.
No.
Let me just.
No.
No.
Fuck up.
See, he does that.
Nah, go ahead, bro. Tell them where they can find all your music. Tell them
Well,
about
look,
you. Tell them everything
I
right
just
quick.
wanna
Let's
say
go.
this. All of these years, I have not gotten the chance to do this. And yeah, I'm selective sometimes. Obviously, I could have done an interview, right? But it's different when you're with a person. Like, it's about the chemistry. You trust a person to do an interview to this degree.
Yeah.
That's why it went so well. You know, I just want to thank you, handshake. I want to thank you, handshake. Look at that. This looks like the picture that they took.
We are the world.
Right. We are the world. And so it's
Fuck that. We Unrap, baby.
So
We
look,
Unrap, baby.
Yeah, we Unrap. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for having me. Thanks everybody for listening. Thanks everybody that commented. All of y'all. Well, you can find my stuff. I already said it, but
Say it again.
I'll say it again. Dark Portraits. Find me. Bandcamp.com. GC. Dark Portraits. Type that in. It'll pop up. First one. As far as the other one, Synesthesia. Hearing Colors. Just go to SoundCloud and type in GC Blackout Rap, or go to your Spotify, this and that and the third. The only one that's not on is Apple Music. But rock with me, man. You're good. We here.
That's what's up.
Yeah, Juice.
Chicago Level 1 podcast.
I love Juice too.
Yeah.
I want to shout out to Juice and to his what's it called?
Weed water.
Weed water. And how does it feel?
It tastes like good feeling.
good feeling.
Well, baby, don't you have it right there, man?
Goddamn.
Bring it on home.
Yeah. This has been Unrap. You already know what it is. You already know what it was. And if you don't know what it was, you need to go back and watch this shit. You need to listen to this shit. This shit was crazy. This shit was dope. This shit was all that. Can I say a bag of chips? Fuck that. Bag of chips, some dip, and a motherfucking beer, some guacamole, and every goddamn thing else you want to put on that motherfucker. This was that. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be back at it like crack addicts next motherfucking Friday at 8:30 p.m. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that follow, hit that share, hit all that shit. Just don't hit your bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey. We out this bitch, man. Salute. Salute to GC, salute to 606, salute to Shy City Cypress, salute to Jizzle, salute to everybody that fucks with us. It's Unrap, baby. We out this bitch.
Chicago.